Hello, hello, hello everyone. How are you doing? This is Melissa and Crafty Max. Hello again. It's me. Friends, you know this is normal, right? It's normal for me to hit that live button and then text everybody that I'm going live. I just want to see if y'all are, just on the ball today, friends. Okay, here we go. Hello. Going live. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Going live. There we go. Hey guys, hey Iona, how are you doing? Hello my friends, hello. Well, something's going on with, I'm not doing, okay, I'm going to turn my TV off. Turn my TV off today. Very good. Hey Gwen, Ollie, how are you doing? Hey Irene Para, how are you? Sheila, Couples, how are you doing, girlfriend? Hey Crescent, hey guys, hello my friends. Hey Tanita Davis, Angie Dunkel. Oh, look at her, she says hello my star. Oh gosh, that's so sweet. Guess what, my friends? We did it yesterday. We hit 65,000 stars. We did the Facebook Star Challenge. We hit the 65,000 in less than a week. That is amazing. I think my buddy Scott Waterman is a little impressed. I'm just saying, just a wee little. I'm just saying, friends. Hey, Sarita, Jessica, how are you, Pamela? He didn't say that, but I'm thinking he is. Well, he did say it was awesome. You can hardly hear. Oh no, is this happening again? Can everybody else hear me? Let me turn this up a little bit. Yes, I did. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, my friends? Can you hear me? Hey, howdy, Ricky. Ricky Harrison, how are you doing? Conroe, Texas. Iona, how are you? Angelique, thank you so much for those stars, girl. Guess what? Angelique, 13-week streak you did, girlfriend. We are actually, I got it, thank you. Oh, there you go. That's wonderful, Linda. Hey, Selma, how are you? I finally get to say it. Oh, Lord, Tracy. What are you saying, girlfriend? I hope you had a beautiful, wonderful day. I did, Debbie Smith. Thank you, girlfriend. Carol Maskinnis, thank you for the stars. All right, the new challenge, friends. I thought Facebook was going to give me something easy, right? Gloria Bricker, thank you for the stars. You can hear me, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya Willoughby. Willoughby. You hear me good? Thank you, Diana. Hey, Melissa Bickham, girlfriend. I love that wreath. Just beautiful. You know, snowman is my jam. You know it is. It was packaged beautifully. Thank you, girlfriend. Hey, Marty Pawnee. Happy Friday to you guys, too. Well, the new Facebook challenge for me, friends. I thought I was going to get something easy like these other content creators. Well, what mine is? 85,000 stars. Friends, I don't know if I can do it. It stresses me out. And of course you have 30 days to do it, but I don't know. I don't know why they didn't give me something easy like do 20 hours Facebook Lives in a month. That's easy for me. Hey, Danette, thank you for the stars, girl. I appreciate that. Hey, Barbara Brock. Kathy, thank you for the stars. You too, Robin and Carol. Now, see, all of these stars, thank you, Debbie Hoovy, are going to go towards that 85,000. And I thought that I had to accept the second challenge. No, they went ahead and threw it in there. So I'm just going to go for the whole month. If we get it, we get it, because I can't stress out, friends. Diana Geisler, thank you for the stars. Oh my gosh. Angie Dunkel, thank you guys. Angelique, oh, y'all are so wonderful. Laura Nelson, y'all just don't want me to be stressed, do you? Y'all are so wonderful. Hey, Adriana, but look, friends, look what we're doing. Let me flip the camera around, friends. Oh, let me put my Etsy shop here too. Friends, I did list another kit today, and it sold out like within minutes. It was a snowman kit. Now, I listed 6 kits this week. Let's see, Crafty Max LLC. Crafty Max LLC. I listed a ton of kits this week, friends. I have no kits in my Etsy shop right now. Melinda Bond, thank you. Plus 20,000 to what you have already earned. 20,000. What is that? 20,000? Robin Marie, hey girl, how are you doing? Let me flip the camera around. That's what I was going to say. Oh, let me do this here. There you go. There you go. Give thanks. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, friends. This is going to be beautiful. Y'all should see the ribbons of the tubing, the mesh. It's going to be gorgeous. Miss Melissa, you will have no problem getting the stars you need. Oh, Melissa Bickham. I don't know. Friends, y'all see me. I don't know. You got 85,000 is a piece of cake. Oh, Lord. Kathy. Rosemary, thank you for those stars. If it happens, it happens. That's exactly right. If it happens, it happens, friends. And I so appreciate each and every one of you. If we do hit the 85,000, Facebook is going to pay me $850, which I will turn around again and do $25 coupon codes for my wreath shop that y'all can spend on wreaths or wreath kits or whatever else I put in there. All right, friends. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate it. Thank you for those stars, girl. Thank you so much, my friends. And as soon as Facebook pays me the $650, I will turn around and we're putting everybody's name into a big bowl because there was a lot of you, friends. There was a lot of you. And BFF, we're going to make her put her little hand in there and just draw 26 people's names out, and then you're going to get those codes, and I'll contact you when that happens. Juanita, thank you for the stars, girl. That's right, Angie Dunkel, girl. No fret, no need to fret. I'm not going to, guys. I can't put myself under the pressure. Just can't do it. Okay, let me bring you all down. Now, y'all know I'll probably come on later on tonight and work on my pumpkin ornament wreath, right? With the Halloween colors, the orange, the black, and the purples. Look at these ribbons. Ah, Linda Harris Hicks, thank you for those stars, girl. This ribbon is just so pretty. It says thankful. The sign says give thanks with all those gorgeous colors and fall colors. You can still, even though it says give thanks on the sign, friends, y'all can most certainly put this on your door for the fall. George, my friend, how are you doing today, buddy? You're not at work, are you? Okay, now this is the Funky Bow ribbon. It's cut at 24 inches and you need 9 each. 24 inches and you need 9 each. Where do you get your signs? Now, Tiffany, this sign we printed ourselves, but it was just a graphic that we had purchased. But if you go check out Jane's Front Door Decor. Janice Ireland, thank you for those stars. We're already getting a start on the 85,000. Y'all, I cannot believe this. Y'all are just knocking it out of the ballpark again. Go onto Jane's Front Door Decor or onto Sweet Magnolia by Nani. She may have it as well. Sweet Magnolia by Nani. Check out both of those, and either one of those may have that sign that you can purchase because we're not selling the signs yet. We should be getting our heat press and printer in hopefully soon, friends. Hopefully soon. BFF says everything's in stock now. Do you make wreaths or weatherproof or outside? You can put these outside. Thank you, Zena, for the stars. You can put them outside. I recommend putting them on a covered porch because you have to remember if they get wet or if the sun is on these gorgeous ribbons. These ribbons are made with the same dyes that our clothes are made out of, and they can fade over time. And if stuff starts getting wet, and because of the layering that we do on our wreaths, you know, you can get damp, and, you know, after a while it just wouldn't look as good. But you should get 2 to 3 seasons out of your wreaths on your front doors if they're covered. You're still working and working from home? Still, are you, George? I'll make the hour go by fast. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Hey, Angela Wilborn, you're new. Where do you buy your ribbons? Girlfriend Angela, I buy them all over. You can go to craftymaxstash.com, craftymaxstash.com. You can go to the Wreath Shop, Craft Outlet, Deco Exchange, Wreaths of Joy, just to name a few, Trendy Tree. Oh, now these are your ribbon tails. I love these ribbon tails. They're so pretty. Now these are cut at 13 inches and you'll need 9 each. 13 inches and you will need 9 each. Debbie Smith, your new place you're moving in, there's no port, there's a lot of sun, there's no cover by the door. Oh, yeah, that might be tough. Now remember, you can hang your wreaths in your home. I hang wreaths in my home on mirrors. They're gorgeous. I hang them over a dining or over your mantle in your dining room. Here's the curls, friends. I'm going to show y'all how to make those. Thank you, Angie Dunkel. I appreciate that, girlfriend. And that'll take you over to the Crafty Max Stash. Will take you over to Waterman's Loft. And that's my affiliate link with Waterman's Loft. So don't, you know, once you're over there, it's not going to say Crafty Max Stash anymore. All right, now, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to dovetail your ribbons. Remember, this is the funky bow. It's cut at 24 inches, and you need 9 each. I just line them up and then fold them over and cut at an angle. Hello there, Tina Welsh. How are you doing? You're loving the wreath so far, Ashley Press. Thank you, girl. Where is an inexpensive place to get ornaments? Wow. Well, Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree when they come out. Yeah.
Dollar Tree when they come out. Absolutely. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make your curls. For those of you who got this kit, here is the curls. They're so stinking cute. Now, in your wreath kit, you have the brown, the chocolate brown. Pat Wiley, thank you for the stars, girl. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. Now, you have the orange and you have the green. They're cut at 10 inches, and you're going to need 9 each. 10 inches. Oh, no, you'll need 18 each. I don't know where the 9 came from again. All right, I'm going to fold it over, and that is about 3/4 to an inch, and then I'm just going to start rolling. Okay? Do the same thing here, because I like 3 curls. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that, my friends. Hey, Chef, how are you doing today, girlfriend? Rivera, are you doing wonderful? Thank you for popping on here. Sign up with the Dollar Tree for their newsletter. Absolutely. That way you will know when they are listing their holiday items. That is so true. Now I crisscross 2. Put the 3rd one in the center. Take a chip clip. I said that right this time, thank goodness. Put it right in the center. I know, y'all watched me yesterday. Y'all know what I said by accident. That was by accident for sure. You missed the beginning. I missed the beginning. Did I miss anything? No, Glenda. We were just chit-chatting, girl. You know how I just say hello to about 20 million people. She made the 65. Yes, I did. I made the 65,000, friends. And I'm going to look every day to see when Facebook's going to pay me for that. Y'all know how that is, don't you? Oh, I'm going to look every day. Say, come on. My peeps are waiting for their coupon codes. Oh, it's exciting. I'm so happy to be able to do that. $650. Can y'all believe that? Crazy pants. Hey, Cindy Duval, how are you doing? Crisscross 2. Put the 3rd one in the center. You can also use the Chanel stem, and I'll show you how to do that if you like doing that. I just kind of squeeze it in the center. Take half of a Chanel stem, that's about 6 inches. Wrap it around. Lift up those curls and just tie that off. Julie McCoy, thank you for those stars. Like we stock your Etsy shop sometimes. That's exactly right, Angie. Oh, girl, you know that is so true. Hey, Jill Tone, how are you doing today? Hey, Darlene Frey. Erica Jean. Hey, you have this kit. Yay. It's going to be beautiful. You are going to love it. The camera really does not pick up how gorgeous these colors are together. They really, really are so pretty. So, so pretty. All right, now we're going to go ahead and get started. Once again, here's the sign. Okay, that's the sign. Give thanks. Give thanks in all things, right? Being a supporter has lots of perks. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, girl. All right, now in your wreath kit, you have this 16-inch orange elevated work wreath form. There are 8 ties on the top and 10 ties on the bottom. And you also have this 21-inch moss apple green metallic deco poly mesh. BFF's favorite. Y'all hear her in the background? I really miss getting your kids. Oh, Robin. It's okay, girlfriend. Okay, now I am going to do 12-inch poofs on the top and 12-inch poofs on the bottom. Now, this is kit number 1739. For those of you who got this one, right? And you are the best, Erica Jean. Okay, now what do we tell Scott Waterman about my followers? Do y'all know what we tell him? Do y'all know what we tell Scott Waterman? He's always saying stuff about me, and I gotta say it back. He's like, Melissa, I was talking about you. I'm like, it's okay, I talk about you all the time too.
I just got the text you're going live.
You just got the text I'm going live? Hey, Betty Jo Reed, how are you doing? How much are wreath kits? Robin Manning, it depends on what I put on them. Lately, they've been like $105, $106. Everything you see that I'm using is in those kits. I swung, friends. My poor little fingers. Okay, that's the first. Okay, it depends on what I put in my kits. Because you know, like Christmas ones, I put ornaments, sprays sometimes, all that stuff. You get full rolls of everything because, friends, I'm one of those people. I'm not going to cut ribbons and stuff up. I just don't have the time to do it. And my staff doesn't either. They'd be like, oh, no, we're not.
I'd be going home.
BFF said she'd be going home. So I got to keep them happy. I got to keep them happy. You are awesome followers. That is right. They're worth every penny. Thank you, Tracy, girlfriend. You're the greatest. Yep, that's exactly right. I tell him all that stuff. I do. I tell him. Hey, Sierra. Yes, that's exactly right. Oh, my gosh. You never even got a notification for this. I sent notifications. Let me see who that was. Stephanie Davis. Okay, check Stephanie Davis, BFF, if you would.
I'm working on it.
That way. I also posted on the supporters page too that I listed it. Now you got to remember, friends, my supporters get first dibs. Okay, they get first dibs on my wreath kits.
Well, they get early notifications.
Well, I should say early notifications. Well, that kind of is first dibs.
Yeah.
That really kind of is first dibs. But they definitely get early notifications. Let's see, that one needs to be just a little more. I can tell that's not quite right. Let's fix that. Boy, this green is just fabulous. I love it. You did send the notifications. You got it. Thank you, Angie, down for girlfriend. Hey there. Hi there. Sierra. I see you, Sierra. Hey, MG is feeling much better. You got the snowman? Oh, there you go. Okay, 12-inch poofs on the top and the bottom. It's your birthday, Tracy. You turned the big 5-0. Oh, MG, do you feel up to a little harmony? She don't feel like up to a little harmony, her little voice. But I tell you what, though, Trace, I can sing to you. Yes, I can. The big 5-0. You need a little song, don't you, girlfriend? She'll try. She'll try. MG's gonna try. Tracy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Tracy. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more.
You just know how many days.
Ooh, you did it. Oh.
It came out.
It came out, the big 5-0. Forever out of your 40s. I just had to put that out there, Tracy. Don't get mad at me. BFF made me say it. Hey, Hazel Cottle, how are you doing? Oh, you've been waiting, Tracy. Oh, girlfriend. Oh, it's a wonderful thing to turn 50. You are in your fabulous 50s, my friend. Your fabulous 50s. Thank you guys so much for saying happy birthday to our Tracy. Hey, Kathy Daly, how are you doing, girl? Oh, it was beautiful. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. My BFF's sick, and I've got, like, I don't know, allergies or what's going on. I've been sneezing up a storm. I bet I sneezed 10 times this morning.
You meant MG was sick.
Oh, MG, did I say me?
You said me.
Oh, BFF.
You said
No, BFF.
I'm always
She's-
sick. I'm questionable.
No, MG's been sick, not BFF. Let me take that back, people. So happy I got the Christmas kit. You put the out. Oh, thank you, Terry Miller. Oh, you're going to love it, girl. You really will. You're welcome, Tracy. Oh, thank you, Catherine. She is my sissy. We should harmonize kind of good. Hey, Sue King, thank you. Hey, Stacy. How are you doing today, Stacy? Ramira? Ranera? I think I said that right. If not, so sorry, girl. Thank you, Kim Gambadora. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, I feel blessed to have lived this life. Tracy, that is a wonderful statement. I love that. Nettie Smith, thank you for the stars, girlfriend. Hey, Jennifer Galindo. Good, Jennifer. Thank you for those stars. Welta. Hey, Welta, girlfriend. Welta, girlfriend. Cindy Duval says, hey BFF and MG.
Hey.
Hey Selma Navarro, how are you doing today, girl? Beautiful lady, happy birthday to hey Debbie Snooks, my friend. Kits are sold out. Yes, Betty Joe Reed, they all sold out. I'm telling you, they sold out within minutes today. That's all I'm saying. They sold out. That snowman was just like too stinking cute to I'm a great person. Oh, Sharp, thank you so much. Sometimes, you know, I have my days just like anybody else. I am good, thanks. Hope you are too. Frustrated. My comments won't scroll for 3 days now. Stacy, are you serious? Girl.
You've experienced that.
Yes, I have. It's been awful. Facebook has done some crazy stuff. Okay, now I'm bringing this mesh down to the bottom, and I'm putting it in between those two ties. I'm going to take a zip tie it right in there. I'm just bringing it around this way because I don't want it to get twisted. Y'all know how that is, right? Hey, Cindy Dishong, how are you doing? Hello, my friends, hello. Stephanie Davis, it'll be great when you can start making lots of signs, selling them as a group. Your sign. Oh, thank you, girlfriend. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. And I believe my daughter is getting kind of excited about it now, too. Yep, getting kind of excited about it. BFF, did you get notified that yours has been shipped? Has your press been shipped?
Oh, my heat and my mug press?
Yeah.
I got a notification.
Wait a minute, that was your 16 by 19, or did you already have that?
I already
one?
had the 16. I already had the big boy.
Oh, you were just waiting. Okay.
I was waiting on my mug press.
Okay, friends, I'm glad I caught this. I skipped a spot. How many of y'all saw that? Nobody saw that yet? Oh, I was going to
She's
somebody
distracted
else.
today, Mary Kay.
Yeah, I got so much going on. I've been scatterbrained today, friends. Have y'all been
She
like
has
that?
been.
You just now got the text I'm live sharp. Girl. Well, I guess I don't know what's going on with that. Community, it's a community thing. Boy, I'm glad I caught that. That's right up on the top. Your day was great, Valerie. Yes, it's wonderful. What is the color? Is the mesh? What is the Betty Joe? This is a moss apple green. So let's do this one more time down here. One more time. I was going to say something, but I wasn't sure. Oh, Jill Tone, it's all right, girlfriend. What was you afraid not to say? Did I say something?
Did
or-
you skip something?
I
I can bet you. I can bet you.
Girl, don't you be afraid of saying something. I appreciate it when y'all catch me on it. You need to say something. Facebook didn't show the stars I was sending on Table Talk. Carol Miskinnis, are you serious? What am I
Well,
gonna
thank
do?
you for the stars.
Yes, last night you was crazed. But thank you, Carol, for the stars, girlfriend. I so appreciate it. You were always so good about that too. Oh, we're doing wonderful, Valerie McDonald. I am making a give thanks wreath today. And don't forget, if I have the energy, since I've been scatterbrained today, I'm going to try my best to come on a little bit later to work on my pumpkin ornament wreath. Remember, I started that one last night. If y'all didn't see me on live, that is going to be so cute. I don't know. Today I feel like, I don't know, I'm in slow motion. Have y'all ever been like that too? You still can't comment on Table Talk, Sue King, nor does anyone know I am there. That is so upsetting, Sue. That is so upsetting, girl. And there's nothing, and this is what is so hard for us here in Crappy Max. We can't do anything about it. It's a Facebook thing. I'm still in Facebook jail for a year and a half now. Yes, I've been in Facebook jail for a year and a half. They will not let me do any ads at all. So if y'all see ads on my lives, that's not me. That's Facebook. I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh. Well, that's okay. Y'all are the bestest. Y'all are, hey, besties. I like that. I don't know if I'm going to call y'all besties. Y'all are just the greatest followers ever. I don't know. What do y'all think, besties? Some people get upset about nicknames, you know. Thank God it's Friday. It's been a long week. Erica, Jean, you know it, girlfriend. But you know Friday is just another day for me because I work usually 7. But I'm taking a day off this week. I'm telling you, this is Friday, so it has to be tomorrow. Because Sunday is the beginning of the week. Well, let's see here. Let's try this again. Best friends. We are best friends, people. Besties, yes, that's what it is. That's what besties mean, best friends. Mm-hmm. There is always ads on your lives before I can get on. Really, Gloria?
Oh, it's funny.
I hope they're not long. You're our besties too. Oh, Kathy Daly. Thank you, girl. Oh, y'all are so wonderful. Y'all really are. I just love it. If I'm not real chatty today, it's just that, I don't know, it's one of those days. I need a day off, Erica Jean. Hey, Kelly. Kelly Helfer, how are you doing, girl? Hey, Donna McLaughlin. I just saw you popping on here. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, Jenny Brown. How are you? Beverly Flournoy, how are you? Hello, my friends. Hello. If you hear noise in the background, that is BFF working on like 100 boxes of ribbon.
Oh, there's more than
Oh,
100.
no, maybe 200. I was trying to make her feel better.
Shoot.
Okay. Thank you, George.
Well,
Oh, I appreciate
Christmas
that,
is
George.
fixing to- I'm gonna have to.
Y'all should see the Christmas ribbon that we got in today. Oh my gosh. Y'all wait till you see the Christmas kits and the Christmas wreaths that's going to be made. They're stunning. It's just beautiful. You see, ads too. You don't need ads. You're doing great without it. I know, Carol. It's so funny because let me tell you, my friend Scott Waterman's Loft, he's been banned from ads too. We were talking one day. He goes, yeah. Every time he goes on and sees things, it says boost unavailable. So we can't boost nothing. We've been in the same Facebook jail. It's so funny. He sings on his lives. We're both in Facebook jail. He's a giving person, and I am too. You know. But the only difference is, friends, and y'all got to tell him, I have the best followers. I have the best besties. I have the best besties. He's probably going to say, what is bestie? Y'all need to say that on his live. We are Melissa's besties.
Yeah, you gotta be in the know to know.
Yeah, you got to be in the know what a bestie is. He's probably going to say, well, girl, okay. You have a problem with Wreath ordering. Order 2, charges for more than 2. Welta, what the heck? Now, I did look at that one order for you. There was not 5 orders. There was 3, and we refunded you for 1. I did look at that one, girlfriend. But I hope that does not happen anymore for you. We are the best besties. That's right, Ashley. I'm telling you, that's what I keep saying. Y'all are the best. Oh, gosh, Patricia, Jean Wooten, thank you for those stars. That's going to go towards my second challenge, friends. Lord have mercy. If y'all haven't heard, we got the 65,000 first challenge completed with the Facebook challenge stars. Then Facebook started me automatically on the second one, and it's 85,000. How many coupon codes? How many gifts is that? Is that 30? 30 goes into 850. How many
I'm
is
not doing the
that?
math today.
You're not doing math today. She's like me today. What can we say? Hey, Jane Wicks, how are you doing? Hey, Vaughn. I still have 5 charges for Welta. Look, girlfriend. Look like Etsy.
Okay, I know what she's talking about.
Okay.
Whatever card she may have used, be it a debit card or credit card, it will take 2 to 3 days for it to fall off. That's that. We have no control over that.
Well, she's saying she was charged 5 times and not 3. Yeah, but I only see 3 when I went in
Yeah,
there.
that's only 3 had popped up on
You
our
may
end.
have to contact your credit card company because we only see 3, so we can't reimburse,
Yeah.
for what we don't see. But we would if we could, girlfriend. Most certainly we would, Welta. Looking good, sweet lady. You got this challenge. Oh, Craig, thank you for those stars. You and Melissa. Y'all are so wonderful. I can't wait to see y'all again at Crafters Convention. Now, this is the expandable mesh. I'm going to place that right, I opened the tie. I'm going to place it on top of that green mesh. Love, oh, Doris, Antoine, I love it too, girl. Love this expandable mesh. I could use this all year long and have been. And I'm using it for Christmas too. Yes,
I
I
take
am.
back what I said about the other one.
BFF is over there opening my ribbons, and I hear her
Oh,
oohing and
look
ahhing.
at her. She's like, yes.
Rebecca Pledge, girlfriend, there was something I wanted to say to you. And girlfriend, I can't remember what it was. I think it was something that you made that I loved. What was it? Gosh, my brain. It's
Rebecca Melissa pledges to remember later.
Oh, Rebecca, I pledge to try to remember later. You can send me a pic, Walter. You can, girlfriend. But it won't. It still. I can't do anything. But I'll look. Take a look at the pic. Because it's probably your credit card company. But and I'll show you a picture of what we have with Etsy and the charges. We can do that. I have BFF do that for you, Walter. Not a problem, girlfriend. Not a problem, my friend. Because if we can take care of it, we most certainly will. We most certainly will, my friend. Hello, my friends. Hey, Caroline. Hello, my friends. Don't you just love this orange with the green? Let me show you the sign. Because you'll start seeing how everything's going to start coming together, right? Of course, you can't see the top of it, but it's okay. It's all right, my friends. It's okay. MG's, her fingers doing much better, but she got sick. But she's much better. She's here today, too. What are you have planned for the weekend? Valerie, I'm working. I'm working, my friend. Y'all, when you run a small, successful little company like mine, and we all work all the time. It's constant. We don't stop when we're in here. But when I go home at night, I mean, I sit in my chair with my laptop and then I, order stuff, look at ribbons, meshes. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to load more videos to my YouTube channel. Haven't been able to do that in a week or so. And that's been a little frustrating for me because I want to get more on there. So, oh, beautiful sign ribbon. Thank you, wonderful. Thank you, girlfriend. Where do I get the expandable mesh? Alina, Scott Waterman did have some. I think just about everybody who's had it is out. This is the 4-inch, but you can still get the 2.5-inch, I think, some places. Go to craftymaxstash.com. That's my affiliate link with Scott Waterman, but I don't know if he has any more. craftymaxstash.com. It'll take you right over to Waterman's Loft. You can go to Craft Outlet. They used to carry it. They could be sold out. Wreaths of Joy had it. Let's see. Trendy Tree may have had it as well. Maybe even the Wreath Shop. I'm not sure, friends. Yeah, that happened with another company, and I got it back in a few days. Shirley, really? Did you hear that, Wanda?
Welta.
Oh, is it Welta? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it was Welta.
Wanda
was the other one. Oh, Robin, thank you for the stars. You too, Pamela. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, gosh, Ann, thank you, girl. Now, all I'm doing is I'm going over top of those poofs, right, with that expandable jute. Love this, and I love the metallic and the green. Every once in a while, I mean, I just love the metallics, too. Sometimes I like it more matte, but in this case, I like that little bit of bling underneath. It's been hard trying to find it. Oh, gosh, what have you been trying to find, Alina? Did I already forget? Oh, yes, the jute. Yes, absolutely. Betty Jo, thank you for those stars. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Wait until the curls are in this. Oh, MG, can you say, it's gonna be beautiful. BFF's little fingers are over there just typing away. Oh, thank you, Kathy Carmack. How are you doing today? Hey, Sharon Dimsdale, how are you? Friends, if y'all are new to my page, if you would like, follow, and share, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. If you are interested in any of my kits, my Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom. Just go over and favorite my shop by clicking the little heart. And go to your notifications. Make sure your push notifications are turned on. And hopefully you will get notified when I list something new. Now this kit is sold out. And the kits that I've put on there this week, friends, have already sold out as well. So, hey Kimberly Stacy, hey Kim Harvey, hey guys. Hi Lana, how are you doing today, sweet friend? Oh, my besties are popping on here. Hey Melissa Vaughn. Hey Tammy Wilson. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby Morton, how are you doing, girlfriend? Hey, my friends. Do y'all feel like I'm going slower? I've actually saw a video popped up on my screen here on my television. It was my YouTube was on and I popped up on it. And at first I thought, gosh, I didn't realize that I had it in fast motion until I realized I was working so fast. I'm like, oh my God, I got to slow down. So I'm trying to slow down a little bit. The frame Phyllis is a 16-inch round. You can use 15-inch as well. This is just one I picked up from Sims Pottery. I love this wreath form. I love the Allstate forms as well. Okay. The Craig Bachmans, I haven't been too impressed with them. I know everybody else uses them, Deco Exchange, Waterman's Block, everybody, but the ties, they move, like this falls down all the time on the Craig Bachmans. Drives me crazy. So I have to zip tie them in. So I'm very particular about my wreath forms. But right now, I'm glad to get anything. Just like you guys probably are, right? Alright, there's that. So let's go ahead and put this inside the frame as well. You're welcome, Phyllis. My mistake, it's okay. It's alright, guys. BFF, would you get me some small 8-inch zip ties? I am using my big 12-inch ones on these little projects right here.
Do that.
I know I didn't fill it up. Didn't realize I was hoping I was going to have enough to get through this one, but
because you know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we want to put it in that.
Oh no.
I'm glad I looked.
Oh, put it in this one. Oh, you didn't put anything in my coat?
No, I didn't.
Friends, my tummy was a little, well, not my tummy, but I felt like I was a little nauseous a little bit. So Patty brought in, who is BFF friends. Y'all can see where the Coke splattered on the cup. So she gave me, I don't drink soda, but I thought, well, this might help. MG said it would.
There's your honey, MG.
Yep. Okay, friends, we're going to start adding the curls, these gorgeous curls. And you're going to start seeing how this is going to come together. Let me lift this up just a hair so you can see that sign too. Now, I'm opening that tie, and I'm going to go vertical, not horizontal, with my curls at the top.
I'll finish
And I'm
filling
just,
it later.
thank you. And I'm just pushing them down on top of that. Look how pretty that is in there with all of these colors. So now you're going to start seeing how well and how balanced everything is. Melissa needs to have a big classroom and teach us how to do beautiful wreaths like she makes. Oh gosh, Ann, thank you, girl. Well, you know, I'm going to try my best to start having some classes. I'm gonna do my best, friends. I'm actually kind of excited about that. I work on Saturdays anyway. Why not have some friends over and do it, right?
We used to do classes years ago.
Yes, we did with scrapbooking.
Yep.
We did. We had a scrapbooking
and card
shop.
making.
Yeah, we had a scrapbooking shop called Cropper's Castle.
Yep.
Cropper's Castle. And we actually even had one of those metal knights in there, you know, the big tall knights, and he was called Sir Crop-a-Lot.
He's at my house now.
Yeah, he's at BFF's house now. Sure is. You are going to offer this kid again, I hope. Patricia, there is probably a big, huge chance that that is going to happen.
Yeah.
Yes. So for those of you who did not get this kit, this one will probably happen again. Yes. Mm-hmm. The only thing that could possibly be different every once in a while is maybe a ribbon here or there, but the meshes the tubing and all that will be the same. Yep. What would be really pretty too is have a brown base and then have the green jute tubing would be super pretty as well. Oh God, I love that too. You would take a 2-week vacation to learn from Sue.
Wow.
I need a B&B, don't I? Oh my
Well,
gosh.
you know, between the two of us, we've got enough property. We could put up some campers.
That is true. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my God, the more I do to this, I love it. Sir Crop-A-Lot, yes. And then I had a bookstore, and it was called Books and Quills.
Yep.
And I had a knight
A
in
golden
there.
knight there.
And his name was Sir William Novel. Hey, I need one. I need one for Crafty Max. What would we call our night if it was a Crafty Max night? Sir Craft-A-Lot. Sir Craft-A-Lot.
No, no.
Sir Wreath-A-Lot?
Sir Mackenzie.
No, it's gotta be like Sir William Novel, Sir Crop-A-Lot. Yeah.
Sir
Where do you
William
get your
Tell.
snowman heads for your wet wreaths? Oh gosh, I got some from Sim's Pottery last year. Now down here, instead of vertical, I'm going horizontal and just pushing them in. I do open my ties. Okay, and I'm lifting 2 of those curls up just to, you know, make them look a little cuter in there, right? You would be headed on a road trip to come take a live class. Oh, Christy, y'all are the best. Shirley Norton, is all of your Christmas out at your Hobby Lobby? Because mine still has, you know, where they put like one little spray in a bin. I'm like, why are you teasing me like that? Why don't you go ahead and get all of that out? You have the room because you already took up the room for it.
They may be short-staffed.
Short-staffed?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be sad. Oh, that'd be sad.
Should I go work
Joanne.
for them for a while?
Joanne, thank you for those stars, girlfriend. Thank you, Joanne. Sir Craft-A-Lapis. Sir Craft-A-Lapis. It's close. As soon as I hear it, I'll know. Oh, that is it, you know?
Sir Artisan.
No. Has to play off Crafty Max. Okay, okay, y'all. This
See,
is
I
what I'm
thought
going to do.
Mackenzie, but- Oh, jeez.
All right, I need a name for my metal shiny knight. He's big, tall knight, you know. He's actually a K-N-I-G-H-T-S knight, all right? Whoever comes up with a name for my my knight, I'm going to send you something really nice. Now, remember, it's got to be something similar to when I had my bookstore, my bookstore, remember, and his name was Sir William Novel, N-O-V-E-L, and BFF's in my craft or cropping, it was
Sir Crop-A-Lot.
Sir Crop-A-Lot, Sir Crop-A-Lot. So it has to be something like that. I'm going to send somebody something. I'm going to be looking. I'm going to be reading these comments. I'm going to go back. Y'all can even email BFF.
Sir Curly Q.
Sir Curly Q. No, because it has to be something with crafty.
Curls.
No.
What we can do is we can get it down to where we can pick out 5 names that we really like,
Yes.
and then we'll put a post out there and let everybody vote on it for a few
Yes,
days.
that's what we'll do.
Yep.
Sir Craft-A-Lot. See, that's what I thought, Darla. Sir Craft-A-Lot, because let me tell you, I'm a crafter, right? I just don't do wreaths. I just don't do wreaths.
Yeah, but you said you wanted the Mac in there somewhere.
Yeah, but it's still craft. My craft is in there.
Whatever, I'm going to keep going.
BFF, there's whatever. I'm going to keep going.
Well, it's 4:15 and I got, yeah.
Sir Mac Crafter. Oh, that's Sir Mac.
Oh, what was the McDonald's game guy with the moon? It was Mac Tonight.
Oh, was it
What
really?
about just calling him Sir Mac?
Because I like, it's too plain. Like Sir William Novel, Sir Crop-A-Lot. It has to be, it's too plain. Sir Mac is too plain. We got
Then he needs to get busy and craft it up.
it. Sir Wreathy Crap-A-Lot. Susan. Girl, you are so funny. I just love your humor. I just love that. That is just absolutely wonderful. Isn't this gorgeous, friends? This is gorgeous. And I am like, it's hot in here.
Yes.
Or is it just me?
Yes, it's hot.
BFF keeps opening that door and it's like
Well,
scorching.
no, I
it.
haven't opened the door in 35 minutes. I'm good.
Oh God, it was already hot after that. See, we go back and
Okay,
forth.
I will
like
be
this.
quiet and quit blowing hot air. Thanks.
Sir Craftomachus. Ooh, Sir Craftomac. Sir Maca Craft. Sir, we're going to get this, friends. We will get it. I love it. Cinemax. Oh gosh. Oh, y'all are funny. Okay, now we're going to put this gorgeous sign on there, but look how pretty all of that is. And look at the ribbons. When I see all of it together, it's like so yummy. I mean, it's just beautiful. All right, now, I'm going to bring this sign over. This is 11 3/4 inch Sir Crafty Wreath Master. Sir Maca Crafts. I'm going to have to look at this, friends. I really am. Okay, now I'm going to punch a hole in the top, the bottom, and on each side. Try to find the center as best as you can. As best as you can. And it looks to be a little bit to the right of that stem there. Just a little. Not too much, just a little. Come down to the bottom, do the same. And I'm using my Sir Ribbon Wall. Lisa Hawks, that's a good one, girl. That's different. Oh my gosh, I love that. Sir Craftomachus. Y'all are really getting there. Sir Mac Crafty. Sir Crafty Mac. Sir Crafty Mac.
Well, yeah.
Friends. Sir Crafty Mac. I kind of like that. Okay, who gave me... What triggered me to say that? Sir Mac Crafty. It was Sue King. Sir Crafty Mac. Okay, friends. Sue King. Sue King, you're the one that triggered me to say that. So, girlfriend, email BFF at craftymaxbff@gmail.com. Send me, I know I have your email or your address, girlfriend, but you're going to send it to me again so I don't have to look. But just email as your address. I'm going to send you something really nice, girlfriend, Sue King. Sir Crafty Mac. Now, Patricia Jean Wooten, did you say that after me or girlfriend? Okay, Patricia Jean Wooten. Send me your address, girl. You're going to get it too. Go ahead. Send me your address. Sir Crafty Mac. That's what it's going to be. So, Sue King and Patricia Wooten, send us your addresses, girlfriends. My besties. And we're going to send you a little something. So I'm going to get myself one of those little shiny knights, and I'm going to have him in here. And we're going to decorate him for the little holidays, too. It's going to be fun. Yeah, he's going to be our sidekick. Sir Crafty Mac, I love that. Yes, doggy. Y'all are so good. Oh, Michelle Myers, you said it too. Now, girlfriend. Okay, 3 people, and that is it. Michelle Myers, send me your address, but that's it, guys. No more. I gotta draw the line somewhere, friends. Y'all know I love to give stuff away, but you know. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to place this in the center. Move these gorgeous curls out of my way. Y'all are the best. Y'all are my besties. I just love it. My besties. You watch. I'll probably get an email. Somebody's offended that I called you my besties. We get stuff like that periodically, friends. We really do. And we don't mean anything bad. We just love each and every one of you. We just think the best of y'all. Okay. Yes, we're a happy family.
What the knick-knack, paddywhack,
Give it. Yeah.
Barney!
It's Barney again, friends. Lord Crafty Pants. Oh, Ashley Perez, you're so funny. Okay, now, friends, I'm going to bring this back towards me. Make sure that that is centered. And I'm going to move this. Let's see here. This is probably going to drive me nuts a little bit right here. Let me just move it like that. Yes, that is much better. All right, now I'm going to bring it back towards me. Make sure it's centered. Oh, Lordy, that sign just looks like it's part of it already. And that's what you want to go for. Now I'm going to go down. And I'm going to go through my mesh, but not my curls, reaching underneath. I'm going to hold that sign while I'm pulling on that Chanel stem, making sure that it's kind of taut, you know. Friends, Lordy be, guys, guess what? My besties, we already have 5,000 stars today.
Wow.
Y'all are amazing. I have a feeling we're going to hit 85,000 stars in a month and no problem. Thank you, friends. The wreath is absolutely gorgeous. One of your top favorites. Ashley, thank you, girl. Oh, do you love fall, Ashley? We are so much fun, Cindy Duval. You never know what we're going to say. Y'all just don't know what we crazy people around here are going to say. Y'all, well, I should say BFF. MG she's always good. MG is my sissy. Y'all know that, right?
I will fly that flag proudly.
She will fly that flag proudly. You love that wreath. It's absolutely, and you weren't even in, oh, Sue, thank you, girlfriend. Sir Designed by Mac or Sir Designer Mac. I like that too, but I really like the Sir Crafty Mac. Because it's Crafty Mac, friends. I'm Mac. Did y'all know that my initials are Mac growing up? Well, it's M-A-K, but it's M-C, you know, M-C-K now, or M-K-C.
Still Mac.
It's still Mac. My brother calls me Mac. And BFF does when she's like mad at me or something. I don't know. Y'all know how that is. BFF's just like Mac, you know, with that tone. You know, y'all know that tone.
It's like your mother calling you by your entire full name.
Thank you, Debbie Bailey. Oh, thank you so much. Nice read. Thank you, Alicia. How are you doing? Love when all three are in the house and feeding off. I know, Lord, girl. I know it does get crazy, friends. And, you know, I really apologize if we get a little over the top sometimes. But BFF just drives me nuts sometimes.
You should join us for Table Talk Tuesday with the supporters group.
We do this on supporters group on our Table Talk Tuesday sometimes. And it's really BFF's fault. I'm just saying.
Wow, I'm just a fall guy today.
She's the fall guy. She's the fall guy. Not really. Y'all know we love each other. We've been BFFs for like forever. I'm not going to tell how many more years because it's just like, I'll be 57 this year and I spilled the beans. Just like when your mother called you.
I'm still not 50, so I'm good.
Sir Mastercraft. I like that too, April. I love that too. How is the Star Challenge? Max, you won't believe it, Max Hall. We got the 65,000 yesterday. So I'm waiting on Facebook to pay me that $650. And then I'm going to give 26. Is it 26? Yeah, 26. Of you guys, $25 each coupons. And we're going to, yeah, I'm not keeping any of that $650, friends. I'm giving it back to you all. Giving it back to you. This is so pretty, friends. You really, really don't even need anything else on that. See how pretty that sign just sits in there so sweet like? But you know me, we got to add some ribbons because the ribbons are going to be beautiful. You got kicked out. What did you do, Sharp? I'm telling you, Sharp, what you did, girlfriend. All right, this is the Funky Bow ribbon. Now, the sign says give thanks. This says thankful. So we're going to go ahead. And this is cut at 24 inches, and you need 9 each. 24 inches, and you need 9 each. And I'm going to start up at the top. I always do. And we're going to go this way. You don't want your words to be upside down. You don't want anybody to try to read it upside down, right? Hey, Rebecca. Thank you, girlfriend. Montalonga, how are you? Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Von Beatty, girlfriend. Okay, now I'm just twisting that tail around so you see both of them. Move that little loop. Look how pretty that is. My, 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 my. I'm going to twist these ties. They're long enough on this form for me to twist that up a little bit so that it's not underneath that sign. Because y'all know, I say this all the time, I don't like my ribbons under my signs. Now, sometimes you can't help it, and it's okay. 850 divided by 25 is 34. What? So 25 times 34 is 850. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Oh, wow. So if this second challenge, then there will be 34 of you who will get it. Yowzers. That is amazing. Amazing. Now, for your ribbon tails, friends. You have these two gorgeous. Don't y'all love a good plaid? I'm just saying. Oh, beautiful plaid. These are cut at 13 inches and you need 9 each. 13 inches and you need 9 each. Y'all hear some noise in the background, just try to ignore it. It's only BFF. She's working away on ribbons. Working away on ribbons. Now this mustard solid is absolutely going to be gorgeous in this wreath. I absolutely love these colors together. Look how pretty that is. See how pretty that is? Oh my goodness. This is another one that I would leave up all fall. I'd run out of balls if it was you and get them all Valerie. Isn't that so true? Because they're all so pretty. I love it so much. I really, really enjoy what I do. And I have to remember that every day. Because, you know, friends, there are times that we all have days that are like, oh, gosh, I need to crawl back in bed and get up again, see if it's a little bit better. We all have them. Y'all know those days, right? Not the tails, the curls. Yep, the curls are 10 inches. The curls are 10 inches. The funky bow ribbon is cut at 24 inches. And this loop is about a 5-inch loop. You can do 4.5, 5 inch. The ribbon tails are cut at 13 inches, okay? Going to be pretty when you finish. Thank you, Iona. Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is. And I've got some really stinking cute tubing that's going to go in here. That's just going to finish it off real sweet like. Real sweet like. Now, if you don't twist your ribbons in your tie, it should lay pretty, really pretty for you. You shouldn't have to struggle with fanning out your ribbon tails. Hey, Martha Griffin, how are you doing? Carol, you're back, girl. Did Facebook make you go off or something, or you just had to leave and come back? Thank you for coming back on, girl. Carol Mosquitoes, my friend. My friends, how are you? Hey, Jenny Brown, what color tubing are you using? You know, I do have to do some metallic. That is like that coppery orange. And I'm going to pair it off with this wonderful moss green jute. Love it. It's going to be beautiful. Hey, Kathy Mahoney. Hey, Terry Waters. Hello, my friends. Hello. Just getting on. Thank you, Kathy Mahoney. Hey, Pat Norris. How are you? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello. Now I wrap that tie around the back of that loop. Around the back of the loop. And then, y'all hear BFF, she has the hiccups. It's so distracting.
I'm sorry.
It's so distracting. I hear her hiccuping. Look how pretty that is. Okay, now. Hey, Sarah Evans. Ellen Sapp. Hey, Teresa, you're back. Teresa Digwick, how are you doing? All right, once again, your ribbon tails are cut at 13 inches. This is so beautiful. I will definitely have to snip off a little bit of frame. I see just a little bit going on. Let's just bring that out. Bring this over. And I kind of just, you know, fan them out a little bit. You can even take your fingers and curl them if you want. You could take a pen and curl them. Really pretty. You love the colors. The sign is beautiful. Thank you, Martha Griffin. How are you doing today? Hey, Zandra Fox. How are you? Okay, now I'm going to turn it this way. I don't want my words to be upside down, remember? About a 4.5, 5-inch loop. Oh, yes, Teresa. I made the 65,000 stars yesterday. That's going to be upside down. Let's flip it this way. And like I said, I'm going to wait for Facebook to pay me. Then 26 of you are going to be winning $25 worth of coupon code for my shop. Kathy, we did press the sign, but it was a graphic that I purchased. And I believe that graphic is a Gina Jane. I'll have to look. Don't hold me to that, but I think it's a Gina Jane graphic. She actually painted that. Somebody painted that graphic. Can you believe that? Such talent. Such talent. Let me make sure that's good. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm loving this. Y'all can tell I'm in slow motion today. You were doing better with your curls, still learning. Ellen, did you see the other day where I showed how you can cut it straight? Just by using a ruler or something like that. And just go, yeah, I showed y'all how to do that. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Let's bring that there. Bring that there. Now look how pretty that is. Sorry about my ring light, friends. Sorry about my ring lights. Now, we're going to go ahead and start around the outside. And I'm going to start probably right here. The funky bow's there. I'll start right there. Hey, Tanya Willoughby. Hey, hey. Just got home from Hobby Lobby. They're getting ready to unbox their fall. Oh, Lord, that makes my heart sing. Oh, my gosh. They need to get their fall and Christmas out a little sooner. I'm ready. Are y'all ready? I happen to love the hint of blueberries in the sun. Oh, Valerie, yes. And you know what? You can bring a little bit of that color into your wreath. If you have some sprays with those berries, that will look actually really cute. If you wanted to add something like that to your wreath. Now, I can't add too much into the kits because they're already kind of pricey with what I put in them. That is so pretty. So pretty. Remember, but everything you see that I'm using is in your kit. Oh, it's your favorite, Tanya. Thank you so much, girlfriend. It's a favorite. I appreciate that. I don't know. There's just something about fall colors, too. Oh, look at this, friends. I did not dovetail these ends of these three ribbons for some reason. Those two. Or these two. Yeah, y'all get to see me dovetail some ribbons, huh? Again. Okay. Let's just line them up. Fold them over. Cut at an angle. Here we go. I just forgot. It made your heart sing too. You love, oh, Dee. Oh, girl. You know it. You know it, my friend. You know it. Hey, how many of you guys know who the Shabby Tree lady is? Barbara with the Shabby Tree. Friends, do y'all know that lady has over 1 million followers on Facebook? No, you heard me right. She has over 1 million followers on Facebook. And let me tell you, she is fabulous. Did you finish the pumpkin from your live last night? My pumpkin. Oh, what pumpkin did I have on my live last night?
The wooden pumpkin that you're working
on.
on.
Oh, that one, the Halloween one. Oh, no. I'm probably going to come live just for a little bit again tonight. Work on it some more. Because, you know, I could finish that probably in about 5 or 6 hours. But a lot of you just want to see me work on it. So I'm going to come back on, work on it a little bit more. We'll chit-chat, have some fun. Hopefully if once I sit down in my chair, I don't fall asleep. Because I think I might take just a little siesta. Is that what it's called? Just a little siesta when I get to the house this evening. You've never heard of her? Oh my gosh. Okay, friends. She has no idea who I am. Y'all go over and tell her, Barbara, Melissa from Crafty Mac sent me. She'll say, who? You gotta laugh. I was on a live last night. There was this, and I know this lady. And if you're on here, hey girlfriend. No, I didn't see you on here, but hey girlfriend. But it was so funny. I popped on her live last night and I said hello and all that good stuff. And I actually even bought something out of her Etsy shop because she was showing. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta have that gnome. It was a steampunk gnome. Oh, BFL, wait till you see this steampunk gnome. I'm like, I had to get on there real quick.
You went steampunk?
Oh, Lord Jesus, you should see this gnome. I had to have it. And she was only charging $75 and it got in my cart so quick somehow. And I hit that send button.
Yeah, It just went over there all by itself.
It went over there all by itself. It jumped into my cart, and I bought it. I had to have it. Oh my gosh. I loved it. But anywho, that lady, you know, I was on there and I was talking to them, and they're like, you know who Melissa is, don't you? She goes, no, I don't know who Melissa is. And I said, it's okay, girlfriend. Sometimes I don't even know who I am. It's all right. It's okay. But it's like Barbara with the shabby tree. She'll say, I don't know who's that. Who's Melissa? If she sees your comment, friends, because the comments scroll so fast. It is crazy pants. But let me tell you, she comes up with some of the wackiest stuff that I absolutely love. She does crafts. I guess that's why I really, really enjoy her. And the reason why she's called a shabby tree is because she has trees out year round in her home and in her office. I absolutely love it. I am Italian and thought I was loud. She makes me look like a walk in the park. Laura Nelson, she is loud, isn't she? And I love it. I love it. You love her crafts too, Ashley? Have you seen the night gnomes? No, Jill Tone. That's probably going to be. Oh gosh, Jill, can you message me where I can get those? Barb has two sisters, Sherry the Crafton and Lisa from the Silver Farmhouse. Really? Tara Lopez, thank you for those stars. Yes, she has 1 million followers. And she's in North Georgia. Yes. She is loud and proud. You got it, girlfriend. You got it. Loud and proud. I just love her. I mean, she may not be everybody's cup of tea, just like I'm not. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, friends. Because you got to love what you do, you know. If everybody liked tea, then there'll be no coffee for anybody.
That's perfectly fine with me.
Oh, BFF. You know, I don't know why we're friends. We've been BFFs for over 30-some years, and I don't know how that happened when you don't like coffee. Hey, you do so.
Well, I'll drink it if somebody else makes it for
Oh,
me.
no, friend, she's lying to you.
I don't
She's
have
fibbing.
to have it. I don't.
She's fibbing. Rebecca Pledge, thank you for those stars, girl. 10-week streak, girlfriend. Because let me tell you, BFF, she drinks the iced coffee with caramel now. Oh, yes, she does. Just saying.
But that's a sweet. It's not really coffee.
There is coffee in it, girl.
Well,
Or I wouldn't drink it.
but stop and think
You
about
love
it.
that
Have
she
you
is so
ever seen-
passionate. Oh, Laura. Yes, she is. I just love Barb. She's just so, it keeps freezing her, kicking me out. Oh, Ann, no. Dang it. Yeah, that happened to me on somebody's live. Who was that? I'm like, why can I not get on here? Oh, it was Melissa and Craig Bickman's.
Oh,
A
yeah.
small Wreath town, or small town Wreaths. Yeah, I was on theirs and it wouldn't let me stay on. Small town Wreaths, yes, fans, y'all go on and check them out. They are the sweetest couple. Maybe not as sweet as Stuart and I, but they are a sweet couple. I'm just saying, we were sickly sweet. Hey, Twyla, how are you doing? Hey, Betty Jo Reed. Hey, Bonnie Willow. Yes, me too. And you're freezing. Oh gosh, guys, go get a blanket. Oh gosh, guys. I know. That was just a little joke.
Snark much?
Oh, a BFF can snark much. That was a joke. No, can y'all take a joke? These are my besties. They joke with me. They joke with me. They are the best. Hey, Betty Jo. Hello, Twyla Blakely. How are you? Bonnie Willow. I love that name, Bonnie Willow. Every time I see the name Bonnie, I think of Gone with the Wind. Yeah, I don't know why, but I do. Kind of like Marsha Brown. Hey, Marsha, are you on here, girlfriend? And thank you so much for purchasing that wreath. We got that out to you today. And it is so gorgeous, Marsha. It is like the prettiest, cutest. Even my brother-in-law, who does not celebrate Halloween, said that that was absolutely the prettiest wreath that I've made. And it was that Halloween with those stacked pumpkins. But it looks like that there's a sun. The moon is right behind them. But my gosh, it's just like glowing. Glowing. Your app may need an update. Yep, sometimes it does need updates. I don't like coffee either. Christy, Boyd, really? You love to smell but not to taste. That's MG. Taking a rest. That's good. Hey, Hobie, how are you doing, girl? Getting knocked off, so I missed half. Oh, Lord. Phyllis Lily, that's just so aggravating, isn't it? Hey, Jasmine, how are you doing, girlfriend? Hey, Mary Perry. You too, Bobby? Oh, gosh, girl. Hey, Sharon Smith. Hey, friends. Thank you, Judy Harris. Now, this is what we have so far, and the last thing we're going to do is add tubing. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love this. Now, like I said, in your kits, you have this is kind of like a coppery orange metallic. Love these two tubings together. And this is the moss. So we're going to add them where the ribbon tails are, not where the funky bow ribbon is, just where the ribbon tails are. And that is probably going to have to be trimmed a little bit. When I get my wreath hung up, I will trim them if it needs to be trimmed. Okay, friends. You're a coffee, Valerie, all day long, all day long. Hey, Linda Akey, how are you doing? Oh, you enjoy watching. Girlfriend, thank you so much. I know I get silly sometimes. The kid just arrived today. Oh, Judy, girl. Yay. That is awesome. Now, I'm not going to hide my twist ties. Those twist ties are orange, so they can even actually look like part of the embellishment. If you don't like the twist ties, go ahead and twist them down or just snip them off. It's up to you. It's, you know, once you get your kits, friends, you can do whatever you want. You can resell your kit if you want. Just take your own pictures. You can also, you know, sell your wreaths. I highly encourage you all, especially if you're in business for yourself. Now, I do have a lot of customers who make wreaths for other people as gifts. Oh, I absolutely love that too, friends. Hey, Mary Allwell, how are you doing? Now, this is about 15 inches of tubing. This is just going to give it a little bit more texture and interest. To me, the tubing is like the sprinkles on the cupcakes. Y'all heard me say that like a million times, sorry. Love this. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty, friends. If you smell fresh brewed coffee, I must have it. Oh, Kelly, you and me both, girlfriend. If you guys ever come, Kelly, if you ever come, when I have like classes, we're going to have coffee, girlfriend. And we're going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it. I love it. And I love to enjoy coffee with other people. I don't know why, but it's just a thing, I reckon. I have no idea why. I'm going to move this tie a little bit over here. Y'all know you can move your ties a little bit if you have to, right? Okay, now I'm going to come down to the bottom. Sir Sprinkle Lot. I like that. I think I'm going to go with Sir Crafty Max. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. And I have a feeling he's going to be around a while. Now, the thing is, where in the heck are we going to put him in here? That's the only thing.
Now you can spell it Max, M-A-C-S, or Max, M-A-X.
M-A... Well, it's got to be Mac. You know, it's got to be...
Well, I mean, you pronounce them both the same.
M-A-X would be good, but it's got to be Crafty Mac, so it's got to be with a C. I'm just saying, my friends.
Mary Gay's over there working on Mac's Tree Farm, so.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, thank you, Kathy Mahoney, girlfriend. You said that. Oh. There we go. Go back this way. I'm going to bring y'all up in just a minute so y'all can see what this looks like. So pretty. I really enjoyed making this one. I have taken my time. I have not rushed this process at all today. And it's kind of nice. Kind of nice. I don't know how long I've been on here, but it's been, feels like I've been on here 2 hours.
No, a little over an hour.
Just a little over an hour?
Yep.
Still did this in a little over an hour and I'm working slow? Oh my gosh. I'm quick. Good golly. All right, friends. Y'all ready to see this? Oh, it's so pretty. It is gorgeous. Let me bring y'all up. You love those fall colors, Lynn Shields. I do too, girlfriend. Oh, they're so pretty. Y'all ready? Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. All of those gorgeous colors. I'm trying to get the glare off the sign. But look how pretty. Now you see how that sign just looks like it's part of the wreath now? It almost looks like it's one piece, doesn't it? It says give thanks. Just really pretty. And see how cute that little bit of tubing and that little bit of bling in that tubing. It just makes it pop a little bit. And I still love that expandable mesh, friends. I love it. You see these colors in trees and thought, yes, that's why I love these. Like in October, mid-October, this is what our fall looks like here. Even in West Virginia, where I grew up, oh my gosh, they're so vibrant. And if you've never seen the trees, when they have the fiery reds and oranges and all that mustardy yellows, it's so pretty. Thank you, Leslie. No, hey girl, how are you doing? I didn't see you on here earlier. But there you go, friends. So for those of you who purchased this wreath kit, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And friends, we got 5,400 stars today. Thank you guys. That means we only have a little under 80,000 to go. We got a whole month to do it. Where is the sign from? This is the one that we printed as well. But go to Jane's Front Door Decor. Jane's Front Door Decor, or go to Sweet Magnolia by Nani. Carolyn may have this sign in stock as well, so just go over take a look. Would you sell it? I would love to buy it. Roseanne, I'm getting ready to list this in my Etsy shop. I'm getting ready to list it, so if you're interested, give me about 30 minutes and I'll have it on there and you can just take a look, girlfriend. Okay, I'm gonna go take pictures on my door. Carlotta, thank you for the stars, girl. The sign does go well with it, doesn't it, Lana? Thank you, guys. Makes me want fall to come. Let's enjoy the summer, though. Let's enjoy summer. We do have to do things like this as crafters because we can't wait till fall to do fall stuff, right? All right, friends, I'm not going to sing to you bye because I'm probably going to come on later and work on my pumpkin ornament wreath. And it'll probably, I don't know what time, guys, to be honest, because I'm going to sit in my chair for a little bit. And I will see y'all later. Thank you guys for being here. Bye.